Guruji shares his valuable insight in Guru Purnima. This tithi is significant for everyone on this planet, be those who have received Diksha, that is, initiated in the spiritual path, or those who are yet to get initiated. Those who are initiated should consider this day as the astronomical day when he or she first received Diksha and Guru Purnima started. Irrespective of the date, he or she received Diksha in this life. What is Guru Purnima? In ancient era, on the face of earth, when the phenomena of Diksha started, and when those fortunate beings who first received Diksha on this earth celebrated this day as Guru Purnima, is considered as Guru Purnima Tithi on this earth. The significance of this Tithi is not limited to only those who have received Diksha, but to every life on earth, especially humans, as we are called Jeev Sreshta, that is, the best of creation of living being by the Creator. As we have the capability to understand God, every human, today, tomorrow, this life or later, will be fortunate to reach out to someone like Guruji and will get initiated spiritually. Those who are initiated, Dikshit, should abide the directives received from his or her Guru and follow the rites and rituals accordingly. For rest, that is, who have not yet received Diksha, there is a clear decree mentioned in the doctrine of Shastra. Perform daily acts like any other normal day on this day, but do meditate on your God whom you love the most, be Shiva, Kali, or a planet, sun, moon, etc., for a couple of hours. Do perform noble acts for a good cause and surrender yourself to your Guru mentally, because someday you too will meet him, receive Diksha, and will be in his holy Kripa. God is a magnificent, majestic concept, the conceptual father of entire creation, the empower of all power, the bearer of all lives. To understand further, let us imagine the vast ocean is God on this planet. Everything we consume, every water we receive, is sourced from the ocean and will eventually rebound in the ocean. A drop of water on a concrete, a tiny droplet on a rock will also go back to the ocean in some form or other. Someday or later, even if it takes many, many years. Again, if we pour a glass of water in the ocean, it will be one with ocean in no time. Similarly, every life, every human being will be together with his Guru, receive Diksha, and start his Guru Purnima someday.
সাপোজ আমি এখানে জল খাচ্ছি, এই জলটা এসছে কোথা থেকে? সমুদ্র হতে এসছে। আর জলটাকে আমি এখানে ফেলে দিল, জলটা যাবে কোথায়? সমুদ্রতেই যাবে, সে যেভাবেই হোক যাবে। তার মানে আমরা যারা মনুষ্য রূপে এসছি, তারা প্রত্যেকেই ওই আধারের এক অংশ হতে এসছি এবং ওই আধারে এক না একদিন যাব। কেউ অনেক বছর বাদে যাবে। সাপোজ আমি একটা কংক্রিটের গোড়ায় গিয়ে এক ড্রপ জল ফেললাম, সেই জলটাও আমি বলছি সমুদ্রে যাবে। একটু বেশি সময় লাগবে। আর আমি সমুদ্রে গিয়ে সমুদ্রের জল ফেলে এলাম, তাহলে সেই সমুদ্রের জলটা যেতে সময় কম লাগবে। তার মানে কি, আমারও সময় আসবে, যে পাথরে জলটা পড়েছে সেই পাথরের সময়টা একটু বেশি লাগলেও সেও ঘুরে আসবে, দীক্ষা নেবে এবং সেখানেই যাবে। এটাই কনসেপ্ট। এইভাবেই জীবনটা ঘুরে চলেছে।
আচ্ছা গুরুজি, মানুষ যখন নাকি তার গুরুর সান্নিধ্য পাবে, তার যে লাইফে গুরুর সান্নিধ্য পাবে, সে কি করে বুঝবে যে ইনি আমার গুরু?
হ্যাঁ,